You want a career in sports media, but you don't know where to start? I'm Emmy, and I'm a sports reporter and content creator, and this is my career journey in the sports industry. I took every opportunity in high school to be in front of a camera or have a mic in my hand. I was a broadcast assistant in the CEBL, and I was a ringside reporter for the Abbotsford Pilots. After high school, I moved to Toronto to pursue my degree in journalism from the University of Toronto and got my first job with the university as a communications assistant in our athletics department. While I was working and studying, I was also volunteering with Canada Soccer during the World Cup qualifiers, and this is where my career really took off. Networking is the most important skill you can have in this industry and is exactly what I did at these qualification matches and how I ended up meeting a TSN producer who helped me land my first big job in sports. You guessed it, I landed an internship at TSN on the hit show SportsCenter, which eventually translated into a part-time job that I worked all through university. This was also around the time where I started posting on TikTok documenting my journey, and little did I know the community that we would create. Now, with all this experience on my resume, I applied for a role with FIFA for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. I wasn't even expecting a callback for this, and I ended up getting an offer to lead a media operations team at the Al Thumama Stadium in Doha, Qatar. And at 19 years old, I covered my first FIFA World Cup. At this point, I still had 2 years left in university, so my communications assistant role soon translated into a marketing and social media role. During this time, I was also on the social media team for Hoop Queens and freelance writing for a couple different outlets. I was also taking my TikTok a lot more serious. That's when I opened my inbox to find an email from TikTok asking if I would be a digital host and creator at the FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia. And now, at 21 years old, I've covered 2 World Cups. While reporting remains my career goal, I found a huge passion for content creation, and I officially signed with an influencer agency. This has been a major factor in partnering with brands like IndyCar, Lululemon, Always, and more. Social media has opened up so many doors for me and allowed me to create so many amazing connections and friendships. I now get to work with Sports Girls Club as a PWHL reporter and content creator, and even host the Women in Sports Conference in Boston. As my last few weeks as a university student wrap up, I reflect on my last 4 years in school, and my biggest piece of advice is to network, never say no to an opportunity, and promote yourself and your personal brand online. You never know how one opportunity can make you go from a normal university student and in under 2 years cover 2 World Cups and work with brands like Lululemon. So go out there and chase